I see that y'all refuse to understand that Jesus is Lord. Y'all refuse to understand that the earth is flat. I have proven it to myself. I didn't get on this flat earth because of certain folks bringing it. I knew about the earth being flat way before all this hype. It's not truly a hype, it's actually the truth, but we've been hijacked also. Just like they hijacked Jesus, they hijacked the truth about the earth also. That's why you got your flat earth society and all that foolishness. You cannot fall off no edge. The sun, moon, and stars are in the firmament. Your sun does not rise or set. Leave your perspective. For my experiment, I live in the perfect part of this earth. Because the sun have to come from my east and goes to my west. And base, matter of fact, before I even continue, you know what my father showed me? The map that we have is the right map. Regardless of what is missing. If they hide in land, that's their business. But you have the layout of your flat plane. You have countries that are very important and proven that the earth is flat, that are in the right place. If y'all want to prove us wrong, follow the sun and prove us wrong. That's all you have to do is follow the sun. What is so hard? To look at the sun and know where you're at. And print that map in your mind. And look at the sun, look at the moon, look at the stars. Investigate. Have you noticed that we're the only one that tell you to investigate what we talk about? Have the ball producers ever tell you to go and investigate the ball that they claim that you live on? But us, we tell you to investigate where the Father who made all things say you live. And for the folks who know that the earth is what it is, flat plane, that cannot be moved, your next step is to come to Jesus Christ. Because that's who made this immovable earth. That's who gave you these two great lights. The greater the rule of the day, the lesser the rule of the night. He made the stars also. Be mindful of the word also. Because he got definitions for stars. Do not be afraid to come out of Babylon's teaching. Remember, you can only put new wine in new wineskin. You have to get out this monkey man theory foolishness. The one thing that amazed me is that, well, it's not really amazed me, it puzzled me a little bit, that how somebody gonna claim to know Jesus and then go and flirt with something called religion. I truly don't get that. Because if you knew real Jesus, you know you're not in religion, you're in a war. If you knew true Jesus, then you know that we're supposed to try our best to be together. Our best to buy a whole community. 50, 100 houses, even though we gotta buy our shit back. But if we could have done that, and have our own community, you don't think that the part that say that love one another, by doing so all men will know that you are my disciples, by loving one another? How are we going to express that or show that if you live 500 miles from me, so-and-so live 300 miles from us? And so let me tell you, one thing I also realize is that when you unplug from this matrix, you in a lonely corner. That narrow road is narrow, and a few will find it. If you don't have it in you to watch a 6-hour video, 3-hour video, 2 hours video, to do your investigation, to hang on to what is good and get rid of the trash. If you don't do that, how you gonna know what we're speaking of? If you never read the Word of God or even care about our Father revealing Himself to you, if you don't know Him, you do not have a dog in this fight then. But yet, I tell you no lie, we each got a dog in this fight. Good morning. We each got a dog in this fight. Remember that. We each got a dog in this fight. Because you are mankind. Male and female created He them. This fight is over you. Another thing I want to share, there's folks who have a problem with our God being a jealous God. There's a woman named Oprah, I'm pretty sure y'all know her. She had a problem with that. This is your answer. If y'all do any research, y'all know what a jealousy is. It's some kind of curtain, window that you look through. What our God is saying is that He's a God that's always watching you. He's always looking through the jealousy. It's just like a husband watching his wife. Remember, y'all, we sometimes are unfaithful. And He's saying that He always watching you, so He will catch you being unfaithful. So our jealous God is one who always watching over us toward jealousy. That's what He's telling you. He's not telling you no foolishness that He can't back up. Go find out what that window is and what you do in it. Some of y'all want to be nosy through it. Well, our God used that example to let you know He's always watching. He's a God that stays in the jealousy.